Hi everyone, it's Jeannie Marie. I just wanted to do a quick video, show you of some of the things that I get at the Dollar Tree store, because they have so many great items, and I know you probably know that what they have. One of my Dollar Trees, it's smaller, doesn't have quite as much as the other one does. That is a little further away. It's about 7 miles away, but it's still not that far for as much as they have. So I'll just go over a few items that I get there. They have these wonderful containers with measurements on the side. I've got a couple of those. I'm going to use them for when I make my base paints, my black and white. And also, these are for the, I'm going to be mixing for my base paints for black and white, for up on top by my paints. These are only $1. These are two for $1, these two. And these for $1. Of course, they have 9-ounce cups, plastic cups, and 12-ounce. They also have these, they call them condiment bottles. They're nice and big. As you can see, I've got one open right here. These are $1, so you get two for $1. They are not super great, but I have most of my paints in there. You know, I have most of my paints in this type of bottle. If you don't want to pay the shipping on the prices from the different restaurant companies you can order from, these aren't too bad because they hold a lot. These hold a lot. You get, they're 50 cents each because they're two for $1, and they have this little lid right here that hangs on, and they got a nice sized mouth on them. Not super wide, but still nice enough. And like I said, they're big, so you can get those two for $1. They have push pens, these little different color ones, clear ones, or they have the bigger ones. They also have this, I guess it's a 5-pack, no 4-pack, of all these little tweezers. Nice handy for $1. They were all for $1. Great, great deal. Because it never hurts to have extra tweezers if you're doing crafting, painting, anything like that. Excuse me. Of course, they do have the painter's palette knives for $1. And they also have, one of the things that I like as far as containers is they carry the Betty Crocker, and they have different sizes, but I like this particular size for resin, and they do have measurements on the side with the little plastic lids. But I like them. You get 4 in a pack. You use them to mix the resin if you're not doing a large amount, or you can get the bigger ones for $1. You just get, I think, 3 in a pack instead of a 4. But like I said, they have the measurements. And sometimes I utilize the lids to sit the coasters on. I don't know if you can see that. I'm working on some right now. So we have those palette knives. The larger, excuse me, the larger Dollar Tree has the, let's see, 1.41 inch, so it's a wider width. It's not just an inch, it's almost an inch and a half. Painter's tape for $1. Decent amount too. Much, and I've worked with it now just recently, and it seems to be doing very well. I grabbed a few of those. They also have the sticks, the crafting sticks, the nice wide ones, or the smaller ones. They have glue gun. They have both the glue for the little and the regular, for the mini glue guns and the little. And they also have the little decorative gel. Well, they're not really gel. They've got glitter in them, in the glue. I thought that was neat. I haven't tried that yet. Let's see. They have parchment paper for $1. Of course, they have foil. They have wrap, cling wrap type. All of those for $1. which is great to have the parchment paper. And if not the parchment paper, then the wax paper. The bigger dollar store that's 7 miles away has the parchment paper, whereas the dollar store closer to me has just the wax paper. We also have these little things here, the little cups, the condiment cups with the lids. Perfect. They're $1 and you get 10. So you get 10 cups and 10 lids. Great deal for extra paint. I use them all the time. They also have, I love these. They have this. I haven't used it yet, but I think it'd be alright to spread paint. I'm not sure about using it as an artistic tool. So they also have this, and they're Betty Crocker, and they're at the dollar store as well. Then they have this, which is 2 different sizes here, which would be great for using as an art tool. They have a medium and or, one side's medium, one side's fine for the sanding block. Whoops. Now they have all kinds of art panels. This panel is a 8x10 for $1. They also have some of the smaller canvases, and they have a lot of art things for $1. You need to check that out if you haven't done that. They have Mod Podge, they have a lot of things. So I told you about these. I get those a lot. And I think I got these there, the little daubers for, stenciling or whatever you need it for. And these are $1. Much better buying these at the dollar store than at a regular craft store. Also, they have all kinds of sponges. And one thing I buy all the time there is Awesome, because it is awesome. It actually, this is the refill kind, the refill bottle, but I also have it's really good. It works on so many things. I don't dilute it, and I spray it on my hands if I get paint on them, or even on my clothes. If I catch it like within the first hour, spray it and then brush it off with a little scrubby brush. I get the paint out. It's great for removing paint from a lot of things. It's good on stains, period, for your laundry. And it's great on cleaning your tubs, sinks, everything. I also use, and I need to pick some up, but I forgot, the Oxy Ultra Deluxe soap. And this is very nice and thick. It is ultra, and it's only $1. It lasts a long time. It is 50 ounces for $1. It's a great deal. I'm trying to remember everything else. I'm sure I'll forget things because I don't buy the same thing every time I go. Of course, then they have the makeup remover cleaning towels for $1. If you like to have a little one by your hand, by your hands if you want to pick it up and wipe the gloves off. If you're resining, that's great to have. Of course, they have alcohol, and they have the baby powders. And then I also believe I picked this up there. Yep. Scrub Buddies. This is great for brush, and it's nice and soft. It's perfect for brush. Say if you're prepping your canvas for, excuse me, either the gloss, gel, medium, or the resin. You're going to be dusting it off. You're going to be using baby powder. You're going to be using possibly these, plus paper towels they've got there, real nicely priced. They have the reusable wipes, which is great to have. They also have the soft microfiber as well. These are all great things to have when you're cleaning your paintings and prepping them for your next, however you're going to, show it, whether you're using resin or gloss gel medium, anything. And then you wax, however you're going to do it. You got to prep it and get that. If you have it, you want to get the fingerprints and all the oils off your fingers from the top of there. Your silicones, you want to get them off, and so on. So I guess that's pretty much, that was pretty quick. I just wanted to show you some of the things that I pick up at the dollar store. And I'm going to be doing, don't forget to share this video and the one prior to this, because the giveaway for the subscribers is coming up in a couple days, and I'd like to share the video and see if we can get more subscribers in. I appreciate that. So everyone have a great night, and thank you for joining me. God bless, be safe, and be happy. Bye bye now. See you soon.